welcome to this first day of October. Can you believe it's October already? I cannot believe it's here already. But anyhow, welcome back. Week 3 is in the books, and we're moving on to week 4. So first off, I want to just thank everybody for all the feedback that I've been getting, both good and bad and funny. But the basic consensus is less analysis of the games and more silly drivel. So this is what you're going to get. No Jets talk, although I am very happy about them, but we won't talk too much about the Jets. And we'll try to move on, all right? Boo! That's right. The Lions won a game. Imagine that, and that's news, right? That is news. But I think the headline should read, Washington bails out Detroit again. Oh, it's good times when you wake up on a Monday after the Skins lose, especially living down here. Good times. Thumbs up. Drew Brees, D'Angelo Williams, Brett Favre, a bunch of other guys have already committed to wearing pink cleats or some other equipment that's pink in color to raise awareness for breast cancer. So I think that's pretty cool what they're doing, and that the NFL's allowing them to do that. I think we should see some pretty cool things different, but I think that's good. Good times. Sorry if I'm a little bit distracted at the moment, but I'm finding it hard to pull myself away from Dancing with the Stars. But did somebody hear that Dallas has a new stadium? Did you hear anything about that? I mean, this is all over the place. And I will say, from what I've seen of it, it looks pretty cool. But cage dancers in Jerry's World, I just don't. And now they're not cheerleaders, okay? These are dancers. They're strippers. Jerry's World got strippers. But check out that link over there to the side. It's a little video, and especially listen to Collinsworth. He's pretty funny about what he's saying, but it's pretty interesting. And, you know, speaking of Dallas too, on the Monday Night Football game, the best they can do for an intro is dragging out Frank Gifford. Come on, Dallas, you can do better than that. Let's take a look at some picks. First off, let's congratulate Week 3's winner, Greg Howarth. Am I pronouncing that right? Greg Howarth? Yeah, I'm asking as though I'm going to get a response. If I do, I'm going to shit myself. But anyway, Uncle Matt Lemando brought Greg into the pool. This is his first season, and he's already a winner in Week 3. So something tells me it's beginner's luck, but actually looking at his picks, they're not so bad. So look at number 2, Ian Soper. Ian's been around since the beginning of this pool, and he's probably our only Bengals fan, although something tells me we're going to have some people jumping on the Bengals bandwagon. And number 3, Uncle Matt's son, Brandon. Yahoo! Brandon Lamando. Look at you, my man. Great work, buddy. You got, only missed 3 picks, 1, 2, and 3. Solid, my man, solid. Good work with that. Oh, Slav. Slav is number 4, but we're just going to forget about him. Let's move right down to the bottom of the pack, and I'm gonna talk about something that hits a little home. My brother-in-law, Eddie. I mean, Eddie. Those picks equal Lady Gaga's face. No. I don't mean ugly. No, I do. I mean ugly. Awful, Eddie. Please. We're going down. So we're going to go a little bit further down from Eddie. Actually, one spot to Brian Slover. Slover, I believe that's his name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one right either. But yeah, Brian, that's not too good. I mean, I understand you're a rookie, but do you watch football? I mean, those picks are the Bob Saget of stand-up. I mean, they're bad. I'd call them bad, but that's an insult to bad things everywhere. They're awful. Michael Jackson. All right. Had to get to Michael Jackson, and I hope I'm going to talk a lot about him throughout the pool. But we actually do have somebody by the name of Michael Jackson in the pool. And that's his real name. It's not an alias. But at one point, you were at the top of the leaderboard, my man. You were. And actually, as a matter of fact, I was talking to Perry right during that time. And shortly after that, you just dropped out of sight. Those picks, not good, my man. Not good at all. But 14 points on Jacksonville. Now that was a sweet pick. Very impressive. But basically, that's like whipped cream on a pile of shit. So what I'm surprised about most in this pool right now, and I know it's early, but to see Joe Padone not near the top, that's very surprising to me. Now, again, I know it's a bit early, but your picks have looked a lot more like the current Mariah Carey than the 1990s Mariah Carey. Basically, what I'm saying is your picks have fell apart, Joe. They fell apart. You need to get that taken care of. Now, I'm pulling for you, my man. Joe is, I like when Joe wins because Joe gives the commish a kickback. Every time he wins, the commish suddenly gets a box of beer of the month coming once a month. And I like that. I like beer. Shh. Okay. Mangini, he's done. He's absolutely done. I have more hope for 90210 lasting another season than I do Eric Mangini coaching another season. Awful. So glad he's not with the Jets anymore. Justin Scambolari. Yeah, your picks define shambles, my man. Awful. Okay, so for some reason, the Texans felt compelled to break out the solid red top and bottom PJ uniforms. Those are Charles Barkley terrible, okay? They should have them on some sort of Christmas Eve game or something, but they're awful. All right, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, okay? I do have one thing, something new I'm going to try. So anybody out there with a webcam or even if they just want to do it over email, and maybe I'll read it, but hit me up with an email. It's coochiejv@gmail.com, and let me know if you're willing to participate. What I'm going to do is ask a few questions, and if you do have a video camera, you can videotape the responses and then send them back to me. If you don't, and you still want to participate, then just answer them via email, and then I'll read them, and we'll try to incorporate those a little bit more, and we'll a little get to know you type thing with the pool, so you can get to know each of the other people. So all right, I think that's about all I have for this October 1st, and make sure you get your picks in. Good luck in week 4, and we'll see you next week.